Hello berries, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here on Bloxburg and today we are out the front of Amberry Coffee. Probably one of my first ever builds, like my first ever, wait, is it my first? No, I think it was like Amberry Coffee and then I decided to make a hotel. So probably like my second big build, and we are out here today because I'm going to be making a new hotel. Since the new update came out of the elevators and the new escalators, I really wanted to like modernize and have a hotel. Kind of like what I did with Amberry Coffee a few weeks ago. I basically just went inside and changed things up. But this place is just so big. There'd be so many things to change. And I think that there's some mistakes I just have with this. I feel like it's too big for one. I feel like it's just too long. Like too much of a big block thing. It's nice, but it's just too long for me. I think I made the outside too much of a priority too. This is cool, but it just goes on for so long. And I like I do actually like the lobby. I think the lobby is pretty cute. And this is probably one of my favorite rooms too. This is the little like place for people to come for like if there was having a party or an event here, would be cool. A little stage up there. So I do like a lot of these things. So yeah, at first I was thinking, oh, I could change things over. I could have like the escalators here instead. But then I thought, you know what? No, because they've got so many new things added into Bloxburg since I made this. I made this like what, 2018? And that doesn't seem that long ago, but in Bloxburg it is because there's so many updates that happen. Even like with the floors, like back then you could only get to 3 floors. You couldn't have a basement. There's loads of things you couldn't do, but now you can. So I want to be able to incorporate all of those things into it, and I think it would just be easier to start from scratch. Also, I feel like I made this too big with too many rooms. Like all the rooms are the same. It's very light in here, but it's because back in the day the light, like you needed loads of lights to light things up. But yeah, anyway, so my whole point of this video is I'm going to be making a new hotel, a more modern hotel, and yeah, and this is going to become like more of a series. So today I've already made the lobby of my new hotel, the lobby and the outside of it, and that's what today's video is going to be about. I tried to make different hotels, and the reason why I haven't been uploading much this week is because I've just been building and deleting. I don't know if any of you guys do this, but I built so many hotels and just thought, no, that's bad, and deleted it. The first one I started making, I wanted to make like a big massive modern skyscraper looking one, and then I started making it and it just didn't look like it. I think you can't really make a skyscraper on here. You think that 5-story sounds high, but it's actually kind of short. I mean, if a 5-story place it's not a skyscraper, you know, so it just ended up looking a bit weird. So that was one. It was like some glassy building. I got rid of that. The second one I made was kind of cool. It was based on an actual hotel I saw. Like I found this really cool Chinese hotel and I was trying to recreate that, but then in the end I ended up thinking, you know what, actually I will show you in a second. So yeah, I don't think I really showed you guys a speed build of Amberry Amberry Hotel. I feel like I didn't, but with this I'm going to be showing it step by step. So today's one is going to be of the lobby and the outside, and then the next one probably be like, I'm not sure, whatever I need in it. But yeah, let me show you what I have done so far in the hotel. Okay, so here is the outside of my new hotel so far. So it still is kind of a traditional looking outside hotel. I tried to go for the glass type ones, but it just didn't look right. So I thought, okay, so it's kind of similar to Amberry Coffee. Oh my gosh, a little different. It has like a little bit here. This doesn't go on too long the road. It has a flagpole, which doesn't have a flag on it. I don't know what I'm going to put on there, but we'll see. A little bit of flowers outside and a big tree. I haven't done any of the side bits here yet because these are going to be different things in this side. I'll add like the windows and things after I've done the inside of it. It is big, but it's not like the same sort of blockiness that Amberry Hotel was. This isn't going to be staying here. I've only put it there because I didn't pay my bills at one point and all of the hotel went down. But yeah, so the first part here has a revolving doors, which is obviously from the new update. So I didn't know you could turn these on and off, because I had them once my bills went out. I was stuck in here. I was thinking, wait, why won't these move? And I didn't realize I had to turn them back on again afterwards, so be wary of that, okay? Right, so anyway, you come into the first part here, and this is the hotel lobby. Now it's pretty big in here. I want it to be very grand because of the new things added in, like the escalators on the left here. And on the right we have the glass wait, what are they called? Elevators? Elevators and escalators, they're too close together. Okay, I always end up saying the wrong one. But this is the elevator, and I got 2 of them in the glass, and you can see the whole of the lobby as you're going up, because I think that's really cool when they have it like that. I didn't want to put it the other way around because then you can't see things. I want to be able to see everything. This is the front desk, it has kind of like a weird looking desk, but I always feel like when you go to like these hotels, they have these kind of desks that you just wouldn't be buying in IKEA. They're like custom made for the hotel or something. So I want it to be kind of grand, and you can still use it because it actually does have a desk. As you can see, the legs are there, so it's not just for the look of it, it is functional. This is where I'll be signing people in, and you get a good view of everything here. So I'm actually in the middle of making this into like a little like desk put here. It looks boring at the moment, but I couldn't think of what else I put into like a manager's office or something. But I will make this better. And on this side, I'm probably going to put I don't know what. Yeah, I think it will be blocked off here, and in this part it's going to be something else because it goes all the way around. But I don't know what yet. There's a lot of seating areas for people to come in. Like sometimes when people come to hotels, they'll just sit in the lobbies, or if they're sitting there waiting to be booked in or booked out and stuff. A fountain, because I didn't know what to put in the middle, and that's what people do. Over here is the bar area where you can get a drink with maybe a chicken playing the piano. All the guests are in here. I might change things up a bit. Just because I'm doing this right now doesn't mean that things might be changed a bit. I think I might do, like, I want to have like these round stool type of things. Like I want to try and see if I can make a couch that's like rounded. I don't know what I mean. You know what I mean when I start making it. But because like I said, this is going to be like more of a series. So if I do change things, I will just make sure that I do it in a different episode, and you get to see what I've done. Even though a lot of things are kind of self-explanatory, I know that I change things a lot. So I think I might do it with that. Like I might have it like different sections. Like this might just be like against the wall and things. But yeah. And the color scheme and stuff might change. Another thing is obviously you can see straight up to the sky. This is actually a skylight. And the reason why I picked this is because I wanted it to have every floor, and you can see every floor in the hotel lobby. So if I go upstairs. Oh, and yes, I do know now that you can change the direction. I said that in the last video, and a lot of people were some people were very angry. I didn't know how to change the direction, but yes, don't worry guys, I now know. Yeah, we can go up here like this. I'm gonna change. I don't want it to be wooden. I don't know why I picked that, but that can be changed. I just want to give you the overall look of what it'll be like, and these go nowhere. I just wanted to show this is what it'd be like once I start going on to the actual rooms. But yeah, so they'll have doors and stuff here. We call the left. You can see me go. So yeah, the reason why I picked this is because it just lights up the whole place easier. If I didn't have this as like a skylight one, it'd be so hard to light up the whole of the lobby. So I thought, you know what, I'll go with that. It's nice, you can get to see the sky and the stars at night time. It's very cute. But yeah, and you can see the lobby all the way from up here. So if you're getting a room here, you can still see what's going on and see me at the desk at the front. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh! Right, so that's basically it. I'm sorry it's not a very, like, it's not something I can just give you a complete tour on, because although it did take a while, it doesn't look like much for a tour. That's why I showed it at the beginning. But yeah, so, oh, and this I think is pretty cool too. I did with some like pillars here, and I just wanted it to be like a grand little thing in front of it. With a big clock there too. Oh, this is like I made this too. I don't know if this looks bad or not, but I wanted it to be like the little trolley things that they put the suitcases on. So these are like supposed to be suitcases. Oh my gosh, am I stinky? The suitcase that they can wheel to your rooms to make sure that they get there safely. And over this side, I think I'm gonna make this a gym. I'm gonna put a door there. There is like a space there, and then over here I'm gonna put a big massive pool and a spa. I want this hotel to have everything, so let me know other things I can put in this hotel. We have, oh, I'm gonna put a casino on the top roof. I'm gonna have like a restaurant, and it's gonna have like an outside space where you can go and sit outside. It's gonna be very romantic. That's what I have in store. And there's other things I guess you can put in a hotel, but you guys can let me know what else you guys should be added to it. But yes, I'm gonna let you guys see the speed build if you're interested in building with me. If not, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like it. Oh wait, I just want to quickly shout out some people who you've been using my star codes. Thank you guys so much for using it. I really do appreciate it, and it helps so much. So thank you guys. If you guys want to shout out, then tweet me a screenshot of you using my star code. And I hope, oh, and wait, sorry, this is the last thing. I'm sorry I keep changing things in the speed build. I did have the actual base made, and I knew what kind of that would be like. So I kept changing things because things didn't look as good as I thought it would in theory. So I'm sorry if I keep changing things in the speed build, but I hope that you can understand that when you're building something like this, you sometimes do make mistakes and you start having to change things. But yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, make sure you let me know what other things I should have in this new hotel.